Okay, this is a good thing right now. Okay, buh, 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 buh. Hello everybody, my name is Anday and welcome to another super cool video today. Today this is going to be all about another reaction. Today this is a reacting to Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin DLC gameplay trailer. So, obviously you'll probably see this a lot longer than after when it actually came out. That's because, sometimes people they get busy. And as much as I don't want to be busy, I would rather have waited like now for the opportunity to see it than just, go and do the effort and rushing it and making just a bad video. But not all my videos are bad. Only most of them are. Which, that's just how it be sometimes. Because I have no editing and I have no money to pay an editor. Anyways, so a while back, I'm pretty sure everyone remembers, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach was announced, and I don't remember the exact time, but it was like, at least 3 or 4 years ago, or 3 to 2 years ago, roughly. And when it was announced back then, everyone was all hype, everyone such. But then there was a long period of time just waiting, because first we had first we had some teasers, then trailers, and then everyone was just cautiously waiting for when it would come, because So then stuff happened. Apparently, I don't remember if there was ever a direct announcement saying that this was the case, but or just a complete rumor. But stuff within the game changed, not last minute, but like halfway through development. You know what I mean? Like they went into another direction instead of the one that they were leading us towards, that they were going towards, instead of what was really happening. You know? So that led to it being seen as maybe not the best Five Nights at Freddy's game, but also just pretty. I don't want to say broken either, but like just felt unfinished. Like there was more to be said here than what was originally given, and also of course apparently a lot of bugs, glitches and such, making the game a little broken. But I mean, unless my memory is fuzzy, which that might be the case. If you go back to my playthroughs, plug, I never really encountered that many glitches. You know, I think it just goes to not saying that this is exactly what they were doing, but if you're looking for glitches, if you're looking for ways to break this game, you might find them because you're actively looking for them. If you just play the game how it is, you probably won't find them. But if you're actively looking for ways to do it, then you'll do it. Which, okay, yeah, I remember now. I saw something. It was like, you see like his void in a door, and Freddy is just T-posing behind it. And then there was this other one also where Freddy was spinning all around in that burn trap area, the office of FNAF Pizza Simulator, inside FNAF the Security Breach under the mall, the Pizzaplex, the Policeplex. Move that there. Anyways, so this is much later. This was announced like a year ago, I'm pretty sure. About a year ago, I think sometime in May. And they were like, this is coming out 2023. And everyone was hyped for it. Well, so, when did that mean? Did that mean January? Did that mean spring, summer, fall, winter? Which, I mean, winter can also be established as early January. Anyways, what I mean is, like, people were. I'm not saying that they were, like, impatient, but we were just all actively waiting for when are we going to get more things about this, because honestly, this really is one of the bigger things of FNAF right now. Well, this and, of course, the movie, and also the other trailer. We'll get back to that later. Anyways, I'm excited for this one also. I have yet to see what is here. But anyway, because we have the trailer here that I have to see. But will I play it? Well, think about it, pretty much, because I am a scaredy cat. As you all know, I am not good with horror games. So you go and let's see, I've only played 2. Well, I have more at home. At home. I have more like I have, if you go back to where, if you go check my PS3 collection, yes, I have it working. I have Alien Isolation. I have not played past that one little scene where you encounter this guy and he gets his back turned into mush by an alien tail because I was too afraid to see what would happen next. Anyways, I think I would play it. It depends. What do you guys think? Do you want to play it? I'll probably do it. Probably to get the experience in the game rather than, you know, just watching somebody else play it. Because, you know, sometimes playing the game and getting the surprise is better than watching someone else play it. I'm not judging anybody. If you can't afford it, it's perfectly fine. Or if you just don't want to play it, it's perfectly fine. Because I used to do that. And I used to be, they get to sit through these scary games while I'm here safe watching them. And then I'm here playing this game myself, and I'm like, no. I just think that's funny. Anyways, I think I've rambled on long enough. It's already been 6 minutes. About to be 6 minutes. Okay. Anyways, let's watch this trailer. I dropped my headphones. Okay. I saw this one picture of a spider inside someone else's phones. So every time I pick mine up, I always look into them just to be sure. Because I hate spiders. I think we're good now. My hearing is muffled. My headphones aren't the best, but they're good. They're good. Okay, let's see. I think it's this one. Boop. Yep, that's it. Alright, Five Nights at Freddy's Ruin DLC gameplay trailer. Let's get into this. Play. Ooh. Oh, that's the code.
Cassie, I hope you get this message.
Gregory?
I'm trapped. Here at the Pizzaplex, or what's left of it.
Ooh.
I don't have time to go into how I got here, but you've got to help me out.
Ah, so he's calling for help and he knows.
Save me, Cassie, please.
Cassie.
It's so dark down here.
Aw. Ooh. Ooh, we have those windows. Peek up. Oh. What is that here?
Gregory, run!
Oh. Are we leaving right now? Whoa. That was scary. Whoa. Roxy. Ugh! Hate that. Whoa! What was that?
Don't give up on me yet.
July 2023. Wow. 2023. That was so cool. And also so, like, crazy because it sounded, you know, it was like so much that happened all at once, but also, you know, really just going off of, it really is like a sequel in a way. It's like a full-fledged sequel that happened right after the first game. And it just seems to be, you know, like, so I'm sure, like, you know, this isn't anything like DLC has been before, you know? If you remember, this is just example. Remember the Halloween DLC? All the way back for FNAF 4? It added only, like, a little bit of lore, in a sense. I'm not saying it wasn't a good decision, but, like, at least in comparison to, what did they add again? It was something like, the only canon nightmare animatronic of that game was Balloon Boy, I think? It was that Balloon Boy guy. He was the only, pretty much the only new lore-wise person to be added to that game. Everyone else was non-canon, like Jacko Foxy, Jacko Chica, or not Jacko Foxy. He wasn't there. It was Jacko Bonnie, Jacko Chica, Mangle, right? Nightmare Mangle and Nightmare Yawn. Right. And the rest of it was just, you know, the mini games all had pumpkins and such, which were cute. I'd say so. But, like, just in comparison, like, that was a DLC for that game, and this is a DLC for this game. So, like, you know, hopefully the criticisms and the concerns of the first game, well, security breach, would reflect on what they're going to do here to improve the experience. You know, 'cause... Yawn. Ugh. Because, you know, as well as it did, and it did really well, I'm sure, like, it made a lot of money on Steam and such. Well, I think it was Steam, and then before it launched on, you know, the PS5 or whatever. The PS5 or PS4. Whichever it is. Anyways, So it seems to be like, you know, this is an entirely new game in a sense. Like, it's DLC in this game, but it takes place between a different story. You know, like it has a different story located within it. Otherwise, you know, it would just be little add-ons. But this is like a full-fledged another, like a chapter. Chapter. That's the word I'm looking for. A chapter within this story game. So like, you know, who knows what'll come after this, but from what it is shown to be right now, it looks like it's going to be really good and really interesting. We have Cassie here. She's our new protagonist. She either is like looking for Gregory, probably because she's her friend, or he's her friend, and wants to help him. Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe from what it looks like, she has like a little phone thing, and I dropped something. And is calling for help, and maybe she's the one to respond, and then, you know, they haven't met, but she knows enough about him, or enough about the Pizzaplex to save him. To want to save him, anyway. And, I'm not saying anything, but why shouldn't she call the cops or police? They'd have to, you know, pull a SWAT team on these guys. But, I mean, depending on what is lurking within the Pizzaplex, I don't think that would be enough. So, I guess that's all I have to say about this pre-breakdown. So that was my reaction. This is where I move on to the breakdown. So let me just, whoop, I'm gone. And now I'm back, but smaller. Smaller. Okay, let's see. It should be right here. There we go. Oh, no. My face. I'm covered. What do I do? Give me a second. I need to fix this. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, I ruined it. Hold on. I ruined it. No. I made a bad decision. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. I'm back. Hello. It's me. It's me, the boy. The Anday boy. Okay, anyways, we can see here that, hold on. Fix my computer, please. Okay, there we go. We can see in this area, can you see my mouse? I don't know if you can see it. We can see in this area, it appears to be shut down, like, extensively. This was the area where you go in. Because it says right there, come back, and all these, windows here. What are they boarded up? Are these just newspaper clippings? I would understand, you know, if it's been like a while, they would board it all up, but these looks less like wooden boards and more like newspapers, which it's interesting because it looked like to be covering the back, or like, because like, you know, judging by these window panes, it looks like all the newspapers are being put from the outside, not so much inside, just the outside. Same here for the doors. That's interesting. Also, we have graffiti right here, which that is also intriguing. Like, do the animatronics graffiti in their time? Do they spray paint around here? Or is it, you know, just some tomfoolery, hooligans, teenagers? Well, I guess, yeah, they just go down here where Cassie is coming in, and then they spray paint there, because why not? Anyways, so we are seeing with, okay, of course, SteelWood Studios. She takes a leap down and makes it in. Okay, so here we have, well, more of that first area. There's more spray painting, and yeah, it's definitely looks worse for wear. How long would it be like after the first game? Like a month or 2 weeks? I mean, depending on which ending is canon, they would have to shut down. Due to certain restrictions, you know, like, did it get burnt down? Did it just get shut down? Did the animatronics leave? Who knows? And I also forgot all the endings. Well, not all of them, just the majority of what could have been. Oh, there's my mouse. Now I can see it. So yeah, the spray paint's going on. There's the trash can. There's a little stand right here. Definitely looks old. Look at the way the umbrella is. Old stuff. Let's see here. Which is the same. Okay, so here we have the kitchen. Definitely the kitchen. Look at that. The light is no longer up there. It's now down. There looks like to be some old pizza, and hopefully not some guy who is very decayed. And here we have this thing over here. This is like those little it's like the you know, little bird thing from Alien, the Xenomorph movies. It's like that thing. That's pretty neat. Yeah, see, look, it goes up and then it goes down. That's cute. And it looks like Chica. Oh, okay. So here we have a corridor. Here's a little traffic cone thing. Well, not a traffic cone, just a cone to keep people from out. Okay. So. Oh, okay. So here we go. I think there's a moondrop thing or Monty, I think. And here we have the checkerboard floor, which is cool. Some drawers. Very interesting. Okay, so it is a hallway. Ooh, and here we have a red room. This is cool. What is that? Okay, I think that's one of the staff bots, right? Look at the hand. Definitely a staff bot. So this is like okay, there's a trash can. This is like a garbage chute room, maybe? Like a room they go to put just destroyed animatronics. Okay, hold on. Okay, there's more trash boxes. What else? What could this room be? Ooh, look at that. There's a little little guy. The little wet floor sign bot. That's cute. That's real cute. Okay, so here we have this looks to be Pirate Cove, right? Or the Monty Maze or whatever. Toxic waste. What's that about? Yeah, it's probably Monty area because of the pattern, but I don't remember it having seaweed designs and bubbles. This looks like it would have been, you know, Pirate Cove. Unless I'm wrong here. Okay, what is that? That's okay. Never mind. That's Monty's. It looks like a snout. His alligator snout. Yep, that's it. I think. It looks like that one little. You know that ride in Help Wanted? Yeah, Help Wanted. The little Foxy ride in Help Wanted. It looks just like that. So we have some more cutouts. Seaweeds. Or a bush. There's some fire damage, I think. That's like ash right there. Then we see this thing. It looks collapsed. And what is that over there? Is that lava? Or fire? Lava or fire? It looks like to be neither. Okay, so here we have another corridor. It looks like one of those rooms. Maybe this is gonna be how we see what the level 10 rooms are. You know? We're gonna be here. We're gonna get the key card and then make our way to these previously literally unaccessible areas, because even if you break the game and glitch into them, it's just empty space, you know? I guess they were planning to put something there and they decided, nah, you know what, you don't get level 10. Anyways, so I'm thinking this could be, you know, this could be a way for them to bring them back. You know what I mean? So instead of having it being, you know, just lacking and having no space at all, they bring these in. That way you can see what's really in there, and they use that to advance the story and plot. Which that would be very good, very cool for them to do. Hopefully. Should I turn captions on? I don't want to have to keep. Oh, okay. So here we really see more extent of the damage of what's going on. Apparently, there's more spray painting. This was the big ride thing for Monty Gator. He had this going on. And yawn. Ugh. And it looks like there's no water here anymore. That just looks like sludge, which is gross. So yeah, this part of this area seems collapsed. Look at this. It's like the ceiling caved in and hurt itself right there. Even Monty looks a little messed up here. See, check his face. Check that. I don't remember that ever being a thing. It looks like more like a fountain now. A fountain of sludge. Look at that. Look at it moving. Gross. Okay, so here we have... Okay, this could be... Oh, there's another staff pod broken up. This is like that one room in Security Breach where Gregory comes in, and then we have Monty chasing us. Then we go that way, and then we go that way. Then there's Chica over there, and then I die there like 30 times if you go back. I for sure did. So yeah, that looks like it seems to be the case here. Okay, so here we have... Ooh, this is the daycare place, I'm pretty sure. Here we have this thing falling down there. We have that, whatever. Yeah, that tumbled over there. It definitely looks a lot less safe for a playground. As if it wasn't before. Due to, you know, sun drop or moon drop or whatever their names go by. Okay, here's another, it looks like a backstage area. With tarps and traffic cones and borders. Look, there's a... It looks like to be a door up there. Or maybe this is that one kitchen area. You know, that one that goes upwards. This might be that. Okay, there's more destroyed staff bots, which we never get a pretty solid explanation as to why most of them are gone. I mean, not like in this game, but also in the first game there was in Security Breach there was a decent number of them destroyed. Like, what happened to them? Did the animatronics freak out and beat them up? Did Monty get too aggressive? Who knows? Who knows? Only SteelWood Studio knows. Yawn again. I hate that. I hate that. No yawns. Never be sleepy. Always awake. Always awake to watch FNAF related things. Okay, here we have close together, close forever, close forever. Okay, so here we have somebody confident in saying, okay, yeah, close forever. Freddy Fazbear Pizza. Oh yeah, maybe this is, you know, maybe someone came back here like, yeah, close forever, dude. Stop coming back. Stop reinvigorizing this franchise. Well, I mean, not franchise as in Five Nights at Freddy's, but franchise as in Freddy Fazbear Pizza. Because, like, bro, after how many things going on, after how many kids were stolen, why would they keep coming back? Who is behind this? Who is the big corporation CEO of Fazbear Industries? Well, would it be Fazbear Industries or Fazbear Entertainment? Who's the big guy? It's not Henry anymore, obviously. And surely not Phone Dude or Phone Guy. Just who's behind this? Who is making them all come back? So this looks like a booth room, right? I don't remember this room being a thing. It just looks like a new room. Okay, I remember this. This is Chica's kitchen. You can tell because there's a big cupcake oven back there. This definitely looks destroyed. Okay, here we have a POV, finally. It looks like an office. Is that a bathtub? He went M. There's a shelf. There's a desk, I think. 2 desks. There's like a little vent up there. Huh. And then here was, what's her name? Cassie? She has a nice bracelet. And painted nails. And she's encountering Roxy. Look at her. She looks crazy. She looks more destroyed than how she was left off in Security Breach, because she didn't even, first her jaw was still there, her top jaw, but it looks like it was taken out. And then that piece looks new. Maybe she like put it back on, or find a viable piece to put it back on while she's kind of rebuilding herself. But yeah, she looks messed up. Okay, so this is Roxy Wasteway. There's a broken mirror. There's scissors up there. Okay, yeah, I know this is that one little shop area in Roxy Wasteway that took like 7 hours for me to find and get to Princess Quest. So this looks like to be obviously, like, she looks worse for wear. She got wires hanging out everywhere. She looks much more destroyed than how she was left off in the first game. So that's interesting. What could happen to her between the first game and this one, or the DLC, to make her It even broken. Okay, here we have something interesting. So we're in like a little closet, it seems, and we have this neat little doohickey. This neat little this goober. We have a goober right here. See, she pushes the buttons and the dial and holds on this thing. It looks like a trigger, and it does something. Communicate with Gregory, I think. Maybe he gives you a maybe. Yeah, I figured it out. This is like this. He's gonna be the Fazbear, or he's gonna be what Freddy was to him in the first game. You know, he's gonna be here giving you advice, telling you where to go, what to do, while you're here surviving in this place. You know, I figured it out. I am the best game theorizer. I theorize everything, and everything I say is correct. It always comes true. I've never been doubted before, and I never will. Anyways, yeah, I think that would be a neat little, like a little parallel, but also, you know, something very helpful to get you through this game. Otherwise, you know, you might not know where you're going, you're doing, because the first game was a little tricky in that department. But yeah, there's also, I mean, besides that, like, which ending would this take place in? Because I'm out of out of the many games, or the many endings, there was only like one that was canon, right? It was the one where Burn Trap or the Mimic was burned up, you know? It gets captured by what was his name? It had a different name. The Abomination? The Sludge? The what's it called? Anyways, he gets captured by him. Or them, really. And they get taken together while the others escape. The Blob, that was it. The Blob. It was this big amalgamation of many different animatronics and wires, because bro looked huge. He's like bigger than Giant Music Man, DJ Music Man, in a sense, you know. So like, what happened in which ending to lead into the events of this? Because Gregory still seems stuck in the building, so who knows what official ending it's gonna be, which I find very, very interesting, you know. So let's see what else is going on here. Okay, so you have an endo, which those are very trouble. Okay, here it is. We're outside of what's it called, the one daycare area. Yeah. This has the exact same look and place. The do not cross, that right there. We have this tree right here. This is exactly where it would be. So we have this endo man right here, which you gotta keep an eye on him. Otherwise, they go right behind you and spook you. Yeah, see, look at him. Creepy. So it looks like we're avoiding him and going into there. And then here we have Roxy Wasteray, which we see Chica. She looks more damaged. Part of her head is missing, even more so. She's lacking an arm, and she's lost her left foot. Well, not left foot, but she lost a bit of her skin, it seems. Well, not skin, but like hard metal plating, I think. So yeah, it definitely looks much more worse in this game than she did in the last one. Because like she went through a garbage smasher and was remotely fine until she got smushed by it. Well, at least totally smushed. Then she's just here walking around. I wonder what made them even more decayed. Was it just, you know, okay, here we have a little indicator. As you can see right here. Where you're crouching, and if they're looking for you, it'll go like yellow or something, and then if they see you, it goes red. That's cool. That's neat. That's just like the first game. So yeah, like again, like what made them more damaged? Is it just time being damaged and them just roaming around, or what else is going on? Okay, so here we have a little thingamabob where you connect the goober in. Press E to use. So this would be your way of checking out the cameras, I assume. And it goes shh. And then here we have an interesting this looks much more clear than before. Okay, so here we have first okay, so here we have intercom. We can speak now? I would guess we use this to call animatronics to certain areas. Select cameras 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I guess we would toggle between which cameras to go to and then use the intercom to call them to that. And we can use this to zoom in, zoom out, escape, exit. Well, escape is for exit. My bad. And probably type the numbers to switch the numbers. To switch to the camera's number. So here we have, okay, so this is the indicator for which one we're using, right? So if that's the case, then this is right there, and we are right over there. So this would be pointing this way, and then there's more cameras over there, there, and over there. Which, that's very neat. It looks much more helpful than the cameras before, because they surely weren't in this good quality. So you have Roxy. Yeah, she looks totally different. Look at her face. She has like binoculars mask. Okay, here we have another thing. Toolkit. It looks like a tool thing. Wires. Maybe we use this to get tools along the way to help us with stuff. So we connect our thing into there. Then we switch it and we get something. We get something from that, pretty much. Then maybe a neat little Roxy Roxy binoculars. Roxy walkie-talkie. A Roxy talkie. That's what you get right here. And I guess we probably use this to communicate with Gregory, or you know, we just lure other animatronics to other places by throwing a walkie-talkie, duct taping it, and then talking in it. I'm over here. Look for me. You know. Okay, so here we have another interesting room. Pretty rubbled for the case. There's a staff bot. Poor guy. So this seems to be underground, I would assume. No, this looks like that one ride. The one with Gator Man, Montgomery Gator. It looks like the ride that's right above it, and well, not right above it, but right above the land, and then you have these platforms underneath. That was a neat boss fight. So here we have a soda can, fizzy fast soda. Can we drink these now? There's a vending machine. Oh, it's an espresso machine. Look at that. That's neat. The door looks scraped up. So does the walls. The paint is gone. Yeah, the boxes are unraveling. Yeah, it's like pretty clear. Like maybe a few months, I would assume. Because I mean, I don't know. How else would Gregory survive here by himself without? Well, I guess he could make his own pizza, but you know, this eventually is gonna stop getting shipments. So who knows? I mean, really still, who knows what Gregory is? Ooh, what is that thing? What is that creature? That is insane. Look at him. Oh, okay, I get it. That's Gator, right? Look, he's trying to pry open the elevator, what it seems. Bro doesn't have any legs. He has a red thing back there. That's definitely him. Look at him. He doesn't have any green anymore. That's crazy. So yeah, this looks like the elevator from the first game. Well, from before, except there's shelves here, and it's trying to close in on him, but he's saying it's not. Let me in, bro. Okay, so here we have interesting. Okay, so this looks like the Monty. Hello, that's neat. I didn't see it before. This is definitely the area, the platforming area in where you fight Monty in the first game. That's interesting. What could we be doing here? Yeah, we see a destroyed ride. Look at that. I wish we could ride those in the game. I wish we could ride them in real life. That would be fun. Whoa. And Cassie is taking a huge leap by jumping onto this platform area. They were mopping up you too. Look at that. Those ink stains. Ink blotches. Because here she's hiding from... Well, we're hiding, I guess. From Chica. And it looks like one of the little sweets rooms. Maybe the bowling alley. Here's something interesting. Is that sunlight? Is that the way out? Is that a door? That's interesting. Okay, so here you have a jump scare. This is definitely Montgomery Gator. Look at him. He's missing everything that makes him him. Look at his teeth. Whoa, here we have Cassie, what her name is, trying to fend off and grabs his jaw, which we've never seen that before. Girl is committed to get him to stop. Look at that. That is insane. But it ultimately fails because, you know, you would make the assumption, okay, you have his jaw away, he's not gonna hurt you because he can't go any forward, and then whoops, and then this is a POV. I don't think anyone survived this. Look at this. This is like headfirst into his mechanical jaws. Also, you can see right here my video quality sucks. Anyways, here I have another interesting thing where I guess this is another area where we dispose of Chica in a sense. It looks like we pushed her up on here and then she gets sent away. Which, that's crazy. And so she's like dead this time now, wherever she's going. Or no, who is this? Oh, is that Freddy? Freddy! What happened to him? There's a staff bot. Bro was bangled up. Bangled up. So is this like... Is this what happened? Is this what happens? Is this the ending of that one where Freddy gets torn apart by staff bots and so does Vanny? Is that what's happening here? I hope not. Not for the sake of, you know, just hope. Okay, so this kind of looks like that area. This looks like that maze, the laser tag maze. The whatever it's called, laser something. So I don't know, I hope not. I hope Vanny isn't, you know, this isn't what came of her, in a sense. So here we have, I think this is another jump scare. But it looks like it's just a part of a cutscene where she has you and then you do something to make her look away. And then here we have this either Moondrop or Sundrop. I don't know, but he looks scary as hey. Look at him. He has both the moon and sun qualities here. The red eye, the yellow eye. Why couldn't he have been destroyed? Even more so than the others. Because bro was straight up annoying. Okay, so here we have more of... I think this is a playground, right? Check it out. There's stuff that he destroyed too. Look at that. It's a huge pipe that fell. Okay, it's not a pipe. It's like a crawling tube. And it like fell on him. And hello, that is interesting. This is a Vanny mask. That's cool. Where do we get a Vanny mask and how do we use it in this sense? Because look at that. Has like purple vision. One of the ears are down. Well, maybe that ear's down too, but that's interesting. So we hold it up and then we can see stuff with it. Cool, Vanny POV. Okay, that looks like wires, hexagons, red eyes. That's definitely interesting. Whoa, okay. Look at that. Look at these glitchy purple clouds. That's very cool. Definitely going more into a different... Oh, is that Moondrop right there? Moon, Faz, Drop, whatever. Moon, Sun. It only shows you like a little bit, but it's also like... Oh, hold on. We'll get into that right now. One sec. Let's see here. Oops, give me a second. I need to do something right now, and bye. Sorry about that. Anyways, I wanted to talk more about this. So this is interesting. Like, is this implying we're the next Vanny or something? Or like, you know, like what do we have a Vanny mask? And how does it do this? Is it like part of the VR masks? Oh, is it a VR mask? Hold on. Is it like those VR masks all the way back from Security Breach? Or, no. Help Wanted. Right? Help wanted those masks, and it's been reconfigured into a vanity mask, and we can use it to find glitch trap. Boom, solved it. And yeah, this is definitely interesting. Is that a moon trap over there? I can't tell. It has like a foot there, another foot there, or the design that goes upwards. It's, I don't know. That's somebody. That's somebody. That's somebody interesting. Speaking of somebody interesting, we have this thing, which I don't know what to make of this. Like, look at that. Look at him. He's like, okay, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. He has green and bluish colors. Well, no, that's not blue. That's purple for sure. But he has blue in there too. Is he like... Is this the mimic? I'm trying to get a good sense of what he is because he looks so crazy. Okay, that's his nose. This is like his forehead maybe? That's a big forehead. And this could be his droopy ears. Because he's a rabbit most likely. There's ears over there too. Look at him. But yeah, like they intentionally made this glitch so you make it... Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, those could be his ears. Or this could be Bonnie, in a sense. This could be that... What was that one theory? That one theory from long ago? It was Bonnie is being remade into uses for burn traps / mimic. Could that be the case here? I hope so. That's definitely an interesting one for sure. Because, like, look, sure it's all glitchy, but you can definitely see a rabbit ear right there. Rabbit ear there too. Or it's probably just, you know. Oh, okay, yeah, for sure. Look at this. Look at this. This is probably the best view you could get. You have the 4-fingered hand. There's a thumb. 4 fingers, the arm. And their body. The body. His face. His ears. They look at that. That's for sure bunny ears. Look at him. Okay, this is interesting. This is because, you know, as neat as the green is, but the purple gives it away. This is like something, a new creation, perhaps? A new creation of Glitch Trap, or like what Burn Trap was sought to be, what the Mimic made himself into now. It's like very interesting to see what this could be, what he could be, because he for sure is not telling us for this. Yeah, crazy guy. Look at him. And he has interesting eyes. Look, it's a cube. Cube eyes. His bro has cube eyes. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Security breach. Ruin. In ruin. It is all in ruins. And I guess it'll zoom in we get. July 2023. 23 SCOTTGAMES, print logo, registered, trademarked, and trademarks, or trademarks of Scott Cawthon in the United States and other countries. All rights reserved, for sure. All rights reserved. This all belongs to SteelWood Studios, and I'm just here to discuss everything in it because this is a video reaction. Where was that one image? Right here. There. No. There we go. So, yeah, I guess that's an interesting way to leave it. Like, what could be the story of this game? What are we sought to do? I know we're sought to seek out Gregory, but what's going to happen to everything else, you know? If it's rescuing Gregory, what's going to become of the restaurant? What's this guy going to do to us? Like, what is he? He looks like a bunny. If it is a he. It could be, like... Okay, it could be... It could be a revamped Vanny. Revamped Vanny. It could be them, perhaps. Like maybe she found a new form in Glitch Trap and became an AI in a sense. Became another AI along with him to do this. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the situation here. Maybe that's what's going on. In whatever case, I am very excited to see what's going to be happening in this game. Like, for sure, I'll play it. I mean, maybe, unless you guys want me to play it. I'll probably be too scared to play it. But I already have the game, so why not? Unless, you know, I don't know. Depending on how much this is, I'd probably still buy it. If I really want to play it. Because I'm very fascinated, very curious to see what's gonna happen. And I know, probably more people will be like, no, they're not so much. And security breach made him turn off. Which, your opinions are all valid, for sure. Whatever you like or dislike, that's just up to you, I'm not want to convince you to play this game or anything, or say you should be liking it, because, that's just not the right thing to do. I like it. I like this game. And I like Freddy's. And I like what this is going to be. And I'm excited to play it. For sure. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it. That's all for, well, this, pretty much. So, make that go away, and then... Sorry, I left. Oh no, I'm back. Or I left, I'm back again. Anyways, I guess that's all I talk about for this. This was very interesting. I meant to react to all this earlier, and sorry for the little pause you probably see. But yeah, I guess that's all I have to talk about. I'm very excited for this game. I really want to play it, or I might play it, but I probably would just won't look at the. You go to look at somebody playing a video game, then you scroll all the way down to see where somebody made little notes of where the jump scares are. Then you go through it and you're like, okay, it's gonna happen here, it's gonna happen here. Oh, it happened. Then you just, you're scared, and I'm scared too. But it's gonna be fine, cause I don't know. It's in July. Nothing scary happens in July. It's not Halloween. It's not the spooky months. Spooky months. The spooky months. Month. It sounds like I'm saying months. Month. Anyways, I've rambled on for longer than I should. And, yeah, I guess that's all I talk about. I said that the third time already. Anyways, bye.